Hey there, how we doing? We're taking a look at the Seiko Astron. This is one of the limited editions that's inspired by the high-speed Journey of Light, and this is the SSH185. Here we got the little box, just the warranty card in there. And let's get this guy open. And here we go. Take a look at it's a really interesting colorway. You've got the black along with the white ceramic here, and then that kind of really bright neon green. It looks really good all together. Real different, unique looking watch, and I kind of like it. It kind of looks like a racing watch. So on the dial here we've got a horizontal pattern with intermittent lines, and that's supposed to evoke the image of light traveling at the speed of light. It's got the light green accents, and they're kind of put throughout the dial and on the crown and on the push buttons on the side. Seiko Astron uses 3 to 4 satellites on average to pinpoint the location of the watch and give you the correct time anywhere in the world that you're at. That's why it's GPS, and it uses solar, the power of light, to charge it. It is a quartz-based watch. And Astron's moved in pretty much to be mostly titanium in the metal. They're looking at, Seiko sees it as a watch of the future, and they want a futuristic type of material. They're trying to give different ways of looking at the watch with, Pro-Spec and with, Presage especially. You look at tradition, you look at the past, but Astron is their way of looking in the future. You look at these watches, they're pretty cool. You can kind of see them, on a sci-fi movie set or something. They do have a unique look to them, but then they're not too out of place where you've got a really funky shape and it just looks a little more outlandish. This is still in the realm of what a future watch probably will look like and could look like. And you see here the ceramic bezel, the white and the black, two distinctive opposite colors kind of combined with the green accent, kind of like tying it all together. If you look at the dial, you can see like shots of light that kind of go from it, that radiate from the center. Do you see it when I'm moving here? This is one of the neatest things, I think, of these two limited editions that came out, the 185 and the 183. On the black dial, I think you can see it a little bit better than you can see it on the 183, but you just see like kind of those rainbows, the prism from the reflections when we're turning the watch around, and it does continue that vibe of the speed of light, like you're in a spaceship. Boom, you're going speed of light. Just a real cool looking little sporty design and everything, I think, for this Seiko Astron. So you got that contrasting material, the titanium case and bracelet. They're finished with a scratch-resistant black hard coating, and then they're combined with the white ceramic again on the bezel and within the band. And in a minute, we'll take a look at the back of the clasp. Pretty much standard clasp system with that one. So this one is a limited edition of 1,200 pieces worldwide. Both of these two will probably certainly sell out. I expect the 183 will probably be the more popular one, mostly because this one is a little more different with the colorway and a little more edgy, I believe, while the other one is more traditional in the way it looks. So we'll take a look at the clasp here. And the clasp is a 3-fold clasp with the push button release. And it's not there we go. I think you see the ceramic and titanium together. You can see that green, how it kind of pops on the crown in the distance. So like I said, alternating dramatic colors. It just gives this watch a different look. It's the same size as the 183. This one is 43.4 millimeters, so just under 44 millimeter, lug to lug 49.5. And those of you who worry about the thickness, this is a 13.4 millimeters. Even though this is a bigger watch, 43.4, it doesn't feel like a larger watch, and that's mostly because of the titanium. It's really light. If you're used to wearing automatic, it feels different. It's super light. You got the GPS solar in there. It's just an overall lighter watch. The movement's lighter. Everything's lighter about it. And even the ceramic there. My wrist is about a 7.5-inch wrist, so you guys can get an idea on how it would look on you. This one is a caliber 5x83, and the movement type is the GPS solar, so anywhere in the world you strap it on, it gets the satellite signal and it tells you the correct time. This is got the Lumibright hands and the indexes here. Again, with most Seikos, especially sportier Seikos, you've got the beautiful lume on the watch. And again, this watch is a speed of light, 2025 limited edition, the SSH185. I would like to take the time now to thank you all for watching the video. I really appreciate it. Check us out at depalas.com if you're interested in this watch or any other Seiko models. And we just got in a bunch of new Seiko Astrons that I'm covering now, which I feel is kind of underappreciated in the Seiko world. Thank you.